girl is straight down, simply beautiful. Everything did from her nails to her cuticles. Body like a goddess, baby you're the hottest. Ain't no competition, shout it, you the hottest.
Call this deck spell lock. Basically, it stops your opponent from activating spell cards, your monster effects, and spell cards and monster effects, and special summon. It has various ways of defeating the opponent. It has lots of different strengths to the deck. It can stall your opponent out, or it can beat you over with its malefic power force. I'm gonna start off here with the monsters. Triple Veilers. One Malefic Stardust Dragon. Two Malefic Cyber End Dragons. Honest. Three Thunder King Vios. Three Jowgen the Spiritualist. Jowgen the Spiritualist is one of the key monsters of the deck, because how the deck works is you activate Secret Village of the Spellcasters while you have Jowgen in the field, and then you attach Safe Zone to Jowgen. With this in place, your opponent cannot play spell cards, and they cannot special summon monsters, and Jowgen cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect, making it extremely difficult to remove Jowgen from the field, and therefore allowing your opponent to activate spell cards. That's the main focus of the deck. Next, you have Triple Breaker and Triple Crusader and Endymion. Crusader and Breaker work together as a combo. Declare your opponent's backfield, and basically what the deck does is it annoys the hell out of your opponent, but basically it puts you in a situation, it puts you in a place to pretty much control every aspect of the game.
Then he got me out my mama crib.
The spell cards include, now because it's a spell card deck, many people might think that I make play a lot of different spell cards, but this deck doesn't play too many spell cards. It actually only plays about 8. The focus of the deck is Secret Village of the Spellcasters. As I said, with this spell card in place, the opponent cannot activate spell cards if they do not control a spellcaster.
I don't know about you, man.
2 Pot of Dualities.
Pretty bad.
Darkworld.
It does say pretty bad, man.
Heavy Storm. Monster Reborn. And Terraforming. The traps include now. The trap list. The trap list is the powerhouse of the deck. Starts with Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, Starlight Road, Triple Safe Zone. As I said, when we have Safe Zone attached to Jowgen or any spellcaster, it's going to literally block or disallow your opponent from activating any spell cards. When you attach it to Jowgen, they cannot activate spell cards, and they cannot special summon.
So the only way to get rid of it is a dust tornado, basically.
Dust tornado. I mean, there's various ways to get around it, but most people don't main these cards. Dust tornado, or Royal Decree, or Jinzo. Any way to negate traps. Most people, this format, not a lot of people actually run trap negation. Either running a monster effect based deck, or you're running a trap-based deck. There aren't too many decks out here that are going to just attempt to negate your trap cards. So you don't typically have to worry about that when you're playing this deck. So Triple Safe Zone, Bottomless Trap Hole,
Hola, Popito.
Double Mirror Force,
Here's a free throw.
and Triple Skill Drain. Now Skill Drain is the other combo of this deck. What you can do with Skill Drain is you can activate Secret Village of the Spellcasters. You can activate Secret Village of the Spellcasters, activate Skill Drain, have a Crusader of Endymion in place, or even one of my better combos is first turn, if your opponent doesn't do anything, you can go Secret Village of the Spellcasters, you can go remove Cyber and Dragon from extra deck, special summon monthly Cyber in.
Yep. Go ahead.
Normal summon
You can't draw.
Jowgen.
Oh! The force is stronger than him.
Normal summon Jowgen, and therefore you have a 4,000 beater with a monster on the field that cannot be that disallows your opponent from special summoning. And then
No doors, no trag, nothing.
Yeah. And then you either attach Scale Drain so that monster effects don't activate, and then you attach Safe Zone so they can't kill your Jowgen. So therefore you have a 4,000 beater that is going to be extremely hard to remove from the field. So that's the basis of the deck. This is my beauty. This is the deck that I created. It's completely original. I love to play it. I've got a lot of great reviews on it from a lot of people that I played against it. It's a nice lock. Most people typically don't run many spellcasters in their deck, so you don't have to worry about them normally playing a spellcaster to really negate the entire deck. You have to worry about the siding. I mean, it's pretty easy to side against the deck or to create gens or whatnot. But when you work on this side deck, you can make things, you can make it work for you as well. It works really well against decks that do a lot of special summoning, or decks that use a lot of spell cards like Hero and Darkworld. As far as decks that swarm, Jowgen pretty much stops you from swarming if you can get Safe Zone attached to Jowgen at the time. The deck is a lot stronger on the OCG because it plays Gakuga Shield, which backs up Safe Zone. So the deck is actually twice as strong in the OCG than it is in the TCG, just because of the cards that are typically out right now. So that's the deck.
Now what about extra deck?
The extra deck. Extra deck I have one Maestro, one Acid Golem. Acid Golem is a nice combo in this deck because what you do is when you have Skill Drain, or when you have if the game continues for a lengthy period of time, you can actually if you have everything in place. So you have Jowgen on the field and you want to begin a special summon. You have Skill Drain in place. You go Jowgen, and then go from a 200 monster to a 3,000 monster in no time. So Acid Golem, one Proliferative, 2 Utopia, 3 Cyber and Dragon. Now the deck only plays 2 Cyber and Dragon, but because you have cards that people play Compulse, or they maybe put it back in your hand, it's typically good to have 3. Hyper Librarian. The deck uses a lot of synchro monsters because it does play 3 Railer. You can tune with Railer, so it opens up your deck for other monsters. Black Rose.
Yeah, I thought it was about to get bad. Sir, you heard me say this is about to get bad.
Catasta. And 2 Stardust. I believe that's all 15.
I grabbed the hero. I swear I'd have grabbed the hero.
Now how would you say this deck is doing for you, this format?
Triple Stardust. This format, the deck runs rather smoothly. It controls the deck, controls the tempo of the game. There's not too many decks out here that can really compete with it on turn 1, just because they're not really ready for it. They're not really expecting what this deck can do.
I'm asking.
Like I said, you do have to do a lot of thinking to be able to play this deck, and typically not too many players are going to play a deck that's like it. So the deck runs smoothly for this format. As I said, it stops the opponent from activating spell cards, using their monster effects, and special summoning in any of those forms. And you can pretty much just control the entire game as your opponent makes a dumb thumb that they can't do anything. So it's the super heat basically in this game, and yeah, I love it.
That's a pretty original deck, man. Thanks for the deck profile. It's Dave signing out.